Okay, hi again. I filmed a video a couple of hours ago, well, a few hours ago, and it hasn't even been, like, up on YouTube for an hour yet. And I was waiting to read the new issue of the comics until after I did that. And, so I just finished reading it. This is issue 144 of the by the way, I didn't even do a review of 143. I apologize, but you know, life happens and I totally forgot about it, and now it's not even relevant anymore to the whole thing. So it's what the point is that I don't even know who I am anymore. After I just read this, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what happened. I already cried, by the way. I was just fixing my makeup a few minutes ago because I cried. I'm upset. I'm highly bothered right now. Robert Kirkman just lives to ruin my life. So in this issue, it's like just all about Rick and all that stuff happening with the Whisperers and Alpha. And in the last issue, at the very last thing we saw was that like ocean of walkers everywhere, and we were like, oh shit, because like just they're everywhere. So she takes him off because he's like making her uneasy or something, and they start talking, and she's telling him like, you know, the world isn't the world anymore, you know, we've got freedom now, what him and the people of these communities are doing is stupid, and it's like a mirage, it's a false thing stuff. And Rick's just not hearing it because he's like, you're crazy, what you even talking about, like we're not even, you know, I don't even know what you are, you know? So that he's just like not even hearing it. And then Carl and Lydia are back at the camp, like, and she's telling him that when he gets the chance he has to run, he has to get out, and he's not hearing that either. Stubborn, those Grimes boys, they're super stubborn. He's just like not hearing it. He's saying, I'm not going anywhere without you, of course, because the men of the Whisperers camp rape Lydia. And no one does anything about it, which is super twisted and awful. Even her own mother, as we find out, just lets it happen. Rick and Carl are both highly bothered by that, and I think everyone who has a brain and like morals is highly bothered by that. And they Alpha smacks Lydia and like is choking Rick and stuff and like doing all this awful stuff, and then she tells him to go. She's like, just leave, don't ever come back, I'll make a border, I will make a border for you so that you know never to come, like you will know where our territory is so you won't walk into it, because if you do, we're gonna have problems. And as soon as she said that, I was like, no, she's not just gonna let them walk out of here like this. She has got something up her sleeve, something just happened. And before all this, we see, well, you know, the fair is still happening in Alexandria. And she had been there, okay? So they leave, and they get back to where Rick and Dante and Michonne and Andrea were, and, like, they're nowhere to be seen, and there's, like, dead bodies laying around. Rick's like, oh, no. And then they ride a little further, and then they see just a wall of wooden stakes with heads on them. And they're not just any heads, right? They are people from Alexandria. Ezekiel's head is on a stick. Rosita, who was pregnant, her head is on a stick. Olivia's head is on a stick. Like the oh, no, it's not okay. But they're all dead, okay? They're all dead. And like, there's so many people, and, like, you're seeing, like, the people in Alexandria, like, where's so-and-so, and so-and-so is supposed to be here, and they're talking about the peoples whose heads are on sticks, okay, and it's just, it's not okay, and, like, they're just, like, I'm really upset, okay, I love Ezekiel, and I really like Rosita, and, like, Olivia, Negan's gonna be pissed, okay, but, like, they're dead. And it's so brutal. It's so awful. Like, why would you do it? I'm just so upset. Like, I'm so upset. And then that's how it ends, with like, Andrea being like, what are we gonna do now? And I'm like, I don't know what we're gonna do. This is what they need to do, alright? I'm gonna tell you what they need to do. Rick needs to prance his sexy little hind end down them stairs, open up that daggone door to that jail cell, and let Negan up out of there, and so upset, let him go and kill them all. Okay, let him get a hold of that alpha and kill her slowly. Just let him... Negan needs to just let him loose and let him kill them all. I'm not just saying Negan because I want to bear his children. That's not it. I mean, I do want to do that, but I want him to take care of it, okay? Because I'm like really upset. Okay, that was like super rushed and everything. Apologies for that. But I just can't even deal with this right now. And I'm so upset. And I just want to like eat popcorn and ice cream and like cry for a little while. I'm going to give this like a 9.5 out of 10 or something for a rating for it, because it just freaking blew my mind and ripped my heart out and crushed it and stomped on it until it's nothing anymore. Thanks for watching, until Friday, literally, last one I'm gonna do until Friday, I promise. Until Friday, when I react to the trailer, I am Officer Friendly, who is very upset right now, and I'm over and out. Goodbye.